Here's the second smoothie of the day. What I want to do is I want to do a take on the food green juice that I've been doing. Because when I don't have time to juice, I can make a smoothie very quickly and get all my greens. So this is actually the first time I'm going to make this one. I'm just going to give it a shot. I decided to, since to have the smoothie, with the green juice, there's not much you can freeze. You can't freeze apples. That's not good to freeze apples. So I went ahead and I found at Whole Foods, I found a leafy green blend and a chopped spinach frozen, which I think is awesome. So then you're not buying the fresh and then freezing it, and then, because what's happening is you buy the fresh and you freeze it, and I've tried it, and it's great, but it doesn't give you that much, and you're spending more money when they already do it for you, and they flash freeze it like this. So we're going to take the leafy green blend, which has collard greens, kale, and mustard greens, and then the chopped spinach. So you got your greens right there. I went ahead and skimmed some ginger already. We're going to need lime, some apples, and I went ahead and I tried this. I found these little cucumbers. I'm kind of proud of myself. But these mini cucumbers, and I went ahead and froze them. So we'll see how this works out. But it seems like a perfect blend, but you never know until you try it. And this is what you need to do. You need to try to find these things and put things together. I mean, that's what this is. Nothing's a perfect science. You just try things, see if it works, and if it doesn't work, don't do it again. It's that easy. The other thing we're going to need is some celery. Grab a piece of celery. And I have to be careful because that's my fiance's stash. So hopefully she doesn't watch this video, which is not going to happen. But, alright, so this is what we're going to start with. Let's go ahead and start with the chopped spinach and leafy greens because they're the main ingredient in this batch. And using these frozen, first of all, it's going to make it, cold and give it that smoothie consistency. Because when you do fresh ones, it's just, when everything's fresh in a smoothie and you don't have it frozen, it just has that weird, it's just kind of like blended. It's not smoothie in it. I don't, it's not that vibrant smoothie kind of consistency is what I'm looking for. Alright, so we got our greens in there. Base of greens. We're going to do a little lemon juice. Or lime juice. And with any citrus, press it. Do not put the whole thing in there. And although the skin has a lot of nutrients, it's going to make your juice taste like doo-doo. And we don't want your juice or your blended smoothies to taste bad. You want them to taste good so that you do this more often. And all you really need here is the juice. If you put some zest in your smoothies, that's kind of cool. You just zest it a little bit so it has it's not that full flavor of the skin. Okay, so we got our lime juice in there. We're going to throw some celery. Alright, we got our celery in there. Now, I'm a huge ginger fan. You got to be careful with ginger. But I love ginger. So they kind of say take a thumb size ginger, throw the thumb size ginger in there. Next we're going to do our cucumber. I'm taking the ends off the cucumber. And you're going to lose one here and there because it's a frozen cucumber, which I think is fun. Who knew I would be freezing cucumbers? Alright, next, our apple. Always make sure you rinse off your fruit, especially when it's fresh. Take the stickers off. They don't blend very well. I don't think they give me any nutritional value, stickers. Okay. I like to core my apples. Some people don't. Some people put the whole thing in. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, let's see if we can get one more apple in there. I think we could do it. Alright, I'm going to take some fresh water. I actually refrigerate, and my water's I buy it from Whole Foods. I don't use tap water when I drink water or on my smoothies. I don't want anything added to my smoothies than what I need. And for this one, I want to add a little bit of fresh bee pollen. There's your bee pollen there. Now this is good. You want to use bee pollen because a lot of people are having a hard time with allergies. This is going to help you. Bees, their pollen, they're going to help your body counteract with the allergies so that your body starts. It's just like when you get a flu shot. They say they're giving you the flu so that your body learns to fight it. Well, this is what it does with the allergens. You get the bee pollen. And I'm going to take a little bit of organic honey into this one, just to give it a little bit of sweet. Not much. Blend this bad boy up. Give it a little shake. I feel like a bartender. There we go. This one's going to be more of a drink than a bowl, and actually it came out pretty thick. Now just when you're making your smoothies, you see how thick that came out? We want it to be a little bit, I want it to be a little bit more of a drink, so I'm going to add more water. Again, play with your smoothies. That sounds so weird, but play with your smoothies. Have fun with them, create things, taste it. If it's not to your liking, really add more, add less. This is supposed to be fun. I know it's not, because eating is not like everybody's favorite pastime because they hate themselves after what they eat, but this is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy it. Well, there we go. There's the green smoothie. We're going to go ahead and give that a try. Now this is a perfect one to start your day. I love starting my day off with a green drink, just to get my day going. Alright, let's see what we got. It's actually awesome. Try it. I hope you enjoy it.